Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Rasulullah, dear brother and sister in Islam. Today, I want to take a few minutes to deeply understand a divine verse sent by Allah through our beloved messenger. Peace and blessings be upon him. Please listen carefully, not just with your mind, but with your soul. Our journey begins in the city of Makkah, in the year 610 CE, a time when the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was just beginning to receive revelations from Allah. Makkah was a bustling trade center, a melting pot of cultures and ideologies, but also a place deeply entrenched in tribal pride and idol worship. The Quraysh, the dominant tribe to which the Prophet belonged, held significant influence and power, often exerting it to maintain their social and economic status. The second verse ever revealed, from Surah Al-Alaq, speaks of the humble origins of humanity. This verse was revealed in the Cave of Hira, a place of solitude and contemplation for the Prophet, located high up in the arid mountains surrounding Makkah. Here the Prophet would retreat from the cacophony of the city, the heated arguments in the marketplaces, the clang of metal, and the hushed whispers of the powerful. Its message was a sharp contrast to the arrogance and pride prevalent in the Meccan society of the time. People boasted of their lineage, wealth, and power, often forgetting their humble beginnings. This verse served as a powerful reminder, drawing attention to the fact that every human being was created from a mere clot of blood, an alaq, a clinging substance. This stark image was meant to instill a sense of humility and gratitude in the hearts of the people, reminding them of the boundless generosity of Allah who, from such humble beginnings, bestowed upon them the gift of knowledge and understanding. Let's delve deeper into the verse itself. خَلَقَ الْإِنسَانَ مِنْ عَلَقٍ, translated to created man from a clinging substance. The Arabic word khalaqa used here, meaning created, comes from the root khalq, which implies the creation of something from nothing or very little. This choice of word underscores the miraculous nature of our creation. The term alaq, on the other hand, is derived from the root alaqa, which means to hang or to cling, and it is used to describe the early embryonic stage when the developing organism attaches itself to the wall of the womb. This verse, while brief, is profound in its implications. It speaks to the miraculous nature of human creation, emphasizing our humble beginnings from a clinging substance or clot of blood. This image, so stark and vivid, is a reminder of our humble origin and the extraordinary journey we've embarked upon since. It underscores the magnanimity of Allah, who from such a lowly beginning gifted us with the power of intellect, consciousness, and the capacity for moral and spiritual growth. It is a call to humility, a reminder of our dependence on Allah, and an invitation to express gratitude for His boundless generosity. Among the Prophet's companions, this verse had a profound impact on Abu Bakr al-Siddiq, R.A., one of the wealthiest men in Makkah. Abu Bakr was a successful merchant, known for his fair dealings and generous nature. He was a man of influence, respected in the community, yet he bore his wealth and status with humility. When this verse was revealed, it resonated deeply with his heart. Known for his humility and generosity, Abu Bakr was deeply moved by the reminder of the humble origin of mankind. This verse deepened his already profound sense of gratitude towards Allah, and it spurred him to spend his wealth freely in the cause of Allah, freeing enslaved Muslims like Bilal ibn Rabah. The resonating echoes of the verse, reminding mankind of their humble beginnings, became a catalyst for Abu Bakr's transformative actions. His actions serve as a timeless example of how understanding and internalizing the teachings of the Quran can lead to transformative action, inspiring us to live our lives in service to Allah and humanity. Fast forward to our modern world, and this verse holds a relevant message for us all. Consider the story of a successful entrepreneur who, after years of hard work and dedication, has built a prosperous business. He works in a gleaming skyscraper, his office overlooking the bustling city below. He is surrounded by the fruits of his labor, the latest technology, recognition, and wealth. Yet with success comes a sense of accomplishment, which, if not kept in check, can lead to arrogance. This verse serves as a grounding reminder for such individuals. Regardless of one's wealth, power, or status, we all began as nothing more than a tiny clot, an alaq. It is a reminder to stay humble, to remember our beginnings, and to recognize that our achievements are a result of Allah's blessings. True greatness, as the Quran teaches us, lies not in our worldly accomplishments, but in our humility before Allah, our gratitude for His blessings, and our commitment to serving Him and His creation. May Allah help us truly understand these divine words and grant us the strength to implement them in our lives. آمين. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم.